Hi, my name is John Wilson with Rag to Riches Franchise.LLC. That's Rag, no S, number two, Riches Franchise.LLC. And I'm here talking with Marissa Goodman about Skedaddle. Hi, how are you today?
I am good, John. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Doing well, and thanks for being here. So, can you tell me the background about Skedaddle, how it started, and that kind of thing?
Absolutely. So Skedaddle resides in the home service industry and positioned like no company out there. By constructing and installing permanent wildlife and pest protection solutions, Skedaddle provides customers with the peace of mind when it comes to their largest asset, their homes, and gives them a lifetime guarantee with their assets being protected. So with over 33 years in the industry, founder here, Bill Dowd, has taken this industry by storm. After playing major junior A hockey for the Ottawa 67s and then with the New York Islanders, Bill found himself looking for his next career. Like, what's after hockey, right? So in 1989, Bill saw an opportunity for a much needed service in his market. He started his own home protection business based on the innovative practices that completely seal, protect, and prevent problems from occurring as humans and animals inevitably interact. With over 20 plus years, the business continued to grow across Canada. Our success can be attributed to Bill's unique and proprietary methodology of sealing weak and vulnerable areas in homes across the country. This just goes to show that this business model does not require any experience at all to be successful. To know the ins and outs of home protection is definitely not taught on the ice rink. So just about anybody can do it.
Fantastic. So, when did he decide to become a franchise?
Yeah, Skedaddle started franchising in 2013 and has awarded many territories across Canada, plus one very successful US Milwaukee owner himself.
Oh, fantastic. So tell me, why do cities need Skedaddle? Why cities in this country need Skedaddle?
Yeah, so Skedaddle operates within the enormous $380 billion home improvement industry, and that's expected to reach 454.6 billion by 2023. Home improvement spending nationwide has grown almost double the rate of the rest of the retail sector. Home improvement, protection, and prevention services have a direct correlation to family safety and very similar to home security systems. To any homeowner, this is imperative for prolonging the life of their home. Operating in the segment ensures Skedaddle franchise owners that they will be running an essential and recession-resistant business now and way into the future.
So
While there
I'm sorry, continue.
That's all right. I was just going to say, while there are many pest control and home inspection companies out there, the number of companies focused on the protection and prevention of animals entering the homes is slim to none. So this is the perfect time for potential owners to get in on the ground floor and completely build an empire look like no other. Personally, before partnering with Skedaddle, if I was ever told that there was a way to mouse proof my house for a lifetime, I would have said, sign me up in a heartbeat. There is definitely an issue in every home that every city encounters, and they can protect it for a lifetime, which is pretty incredible.
So yeah, I understand that Skedaddle just rolled out its program here in the U.S. And I understand that you have a franchisee that's currently in Milwaukee. Can you tell me how is this business going?
Yeah, absolutely. So after dialing in the U.S. program, we have awarded one owner in Milwaukee who has done so well that he's purchased a second territory in Madison and plans to expand and purchase the entire state due to his overwhelming success. He not only hired a team with zero experience in the industry, but he has trained them all to some of the most and to be some of the most successful additions to the system. His managers have the highest ticket prices throughout the entire system, and they're averaging the highest weekly sales throughout the system as well. Even though they have, Skedaddle does have 4 different revenue streams, he is thriving with only focusing on one. So potential owners can generate high revenues in multiple different ways.
Is there anyone else in the industry right now that's thriving besides this young man?
Oh, yeah. I mean, all of them, but one sticks out in my mind. She is the general manager of the Toronto region, Tisha Hicks. She started her business 5 years ago with one truck and zero experience whatsoever. She always says, like, I never thought that this was a problem or something that people needed. And 5 years later, after launching her business, she just launched her 23rd truck. So, in a male dominated industry, she is proving that anyone can run a successful business with Skedaddle. Her job is merely just to focus on overseeing her team and marketing to neighboring humane societies to build those relationships that will later, be business referrals to her team and to the team of Skedaddle.
So as a franchisee and wanting to get into Skedaddle, what does it take as far as franchise fees and things of that nature?
Absolutely. And that's what's one great thing about Skedaddle is that it is a low investment. So the investment range is a little over 89,000 to a little over 232,000, and that is a very wide range there. The lower end of the investment range is going to be more for that owner operator. That owner operator can not necessarily doesn't need to get their hands dirty, but play that salesperson role and deal with the homeowner, conducting the estimates, and then sending out the technicians to do the work. That higher end of the investment range is going to be more for that semi-absentee owner wanting to hire that lead salesperson, get more trucks on the road, more technicians on the road, and focus on, growing their business and scaling it at a high level. The franchise fee for a single unit is 49,500. Like I said before, getting in on the ground floor and building that empire, most of the owners are going to be multi-unit owners. So 74,500 for 2 territories, 99,500 for 3 territories, 120,500 for 4 territories, and 144,500 for 5 territories. So even for 5 territories, completely taking over a very large area is still a very low investment there. We are looking for our potential franchise owners to have about 75,000 in liquid capital and about 200,000 net worth to begin our discovery process.
That's fantastic. That's good to know. Listen, reach out to me if you want more information about Skedaddle, and I look forward to talking to you soon in the next episode.
Absolutely.